My name is Kyle Bean, Kyle Bean.
Kyle, tell me about the cake, and you're the first guy to ever bake a cake and win. So tell me how that came about and how you decided to do that.
So it was really my ag teacher.
What's her name?
Miss Haley Ellett from Artesia.
Okay.
I go to school in Artesia. I'm in FFA. I'm really involved in that. And she came to me one day. She's like, "Hey, if you're not gonna show chickens, then you should do this cake. Like, it'll be funny. Like, if one boy out of all the girls doing the cake." And I thought, you know what, that's not a bad idea. So I entered it. My mom really helped me out a lot with it.
What's her name?
Raylyn Bean.
Raylyn Bean. Okay.
You want me to spell her?
Yes, please.
RaelynnBean. And she helped me out a lot with that. And so the way the cake contest worked is that the cake contest is judged off of taste, not really appearance. And you have to write an essay no more than 600 words. And
The essay about what?
you have to write an essay about your experiences in 4-H and FFA, and I wrote an essay about just how about my experiences. Like, I show dairy heifers too, and I've been doing that since I was 9 years old in the 3rd grade. And the most important thing I've learned is you need to shut the gate.
Okay, why is that?
Because if you don't shut the gate, then it's gonna be a long night trying to get all your heifers back in the.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm gonna tell a story. One night, my mom gets a notification on her phone from a Ring doorbell, and like the package has arrived. And that's weird. It's 2 in the morning, and then she looks at it, and one of the heifers is at the door, and she's ringing on the doorbell and waking us up. And they're like, "Oh crap!" And then she goes and wakes me up, and then it's like pitch black at night. We can't see nothing, no moon out at all. We're looking for this one all black heifer.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
How many were there?
There was about 5 maybe.
Okay.
We caught the rest of them, and then we had this other one. She was a milk cow at that point, and she ratted her out. She was screaming at her, so we heard where she was yelling, and we went and found her. We caught her.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how much did you win? Your guy said that you won over $20,000. They bidded on it. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so ExxonMobil, they talked to the fair board, and then ExxonMobil, they talked to the fair board, and they want to give out scholarships to all of the graduated seniors, and so they gave a check to the fair board for $20,000, and I get 25% of that, and 75% of that goes to the scholarships.
Wow. And so how old are you again?
I am 17.
Are you a senior?
No, sorry, I'm a junior.
You're a junior. So you get 25,000 or 25% of that for your college scholarship, right? Or just 25%?
Just 25% of the sale money.
Man, you're in the wrong line of work.
Yeah.
So what kind of cake did you bake?
It was just a regular old vanilla cake, but I forget what the frosting is called, but I put strawberries and blueberries all over it to where it looked like an American flag, like how you do for the 4th of July.
Okay. You got a picture? Is it over there still?
Yes, sir. It's in the barn.
Okay. So you can send me a picture. You already got one, right?
No.
Okay. We'll get one.
I'll get you one.
Okay. And then, so how did you know you won? I mean, you were competing. How many people were you competing against?
There's about 7 or 8 girls.
Okay.
And I was the only guy. And so I found out that I won. I was in my house. I was in the bathroom, and we were all clipping heifers outside to get ready for the fair this afternoon. Or not this afternoon. We were clipping heifers that afternoon, and I was in the house going to the bathroom. And my mom texted me. She was like, "Hey, come out here for a second, please." I was like, "Am I in trouble or what?" And then she shows me, and I was like, "What in the world?" I was not expecting to win this at all, but I still laugh at it whenever someone tells me good job, because it's funny to me.
Now, Kyle, do you play sports or anything?
Yes, sir. I play football.
What position?
Offensive line.
Wow. So you and him.
Yes,
so
sir.
you know a guy named Braxton. He's a karate guy. Norman. I just did an article. If you look at the paper, I just did an article on him today. Braxton Norman. Yes. So you all three of you guys know each other then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wow. So what are your plans? Do you want to go to college? Do you want to play college football, or you want to be a farmer?
No, sir, not a farmer.
Okay.
So I'm really into FFA at Artesia High School.
Okay.
And I want to be a state officer one day.
A what officer?
A state officer.
Okay. Police officer?
A state officer for FFA. So
State officer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So right now I'm a District 5 Vice President, and hopefully one day in my future I'll be the District 5 President and State Vice President.
Okay. And so what are you? Are you anything in the FFA now? I mean.
Yes, sir. I'm a District 5 Vice President.
Okay.
And District 5 is with like the southeast corner of New Mexico.
Okay. And like I was saying, man, what has doing this taught you being an FFA guy, and how can you translate that to sports or football?
Can you repeat that question?
What has this taught you as far as football and sports? How's that work?
How's that?
Like, have you learned anything? Like he said, he learned patience off of doing as lambs. What's FFA taught you, if anything?
It's just so hard work. If you get in what you put out, 100%. That's the main thing that I've learned. If you want something, if you want to achieve it really bad, then you have to work for it. Like years past, I wanted to win, but I didn't work for it, so I didn't win. And then one year,
did your Heifers or anything win this year?
No, sir, not this year.
But
I did. I have won years in years past.
Okay, and what did you enter this year?
What did I enter?
Yeah.
I showed dairy heifers.
Dairy heifer. Okay, but they didn't win anything.
They didn't win grand, but I got first in a class, and then I got 3 second places.
This year. What's a class? Explain that to me.
So a class is just basically like separate age groups.
Okay.
So like class 1, like your first classes are typically your smaller, younger heifers.
Okay.
And then the longer you go, the older they get.
Okay.
And so I showed in class 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Okay. And you won in class 1.
Well, I won class 3
this year.
Yes, sir. And then all my other ones I got second place.
Okay. Cool. Wow. So, what advice would you give any other kids if they wanted to do this or win, and especially about baking a cake?
Yeah. So, if I would give any advice, I'd say, just if you want to achieve anything in life, it doesn't matter what you want to do. If you want to get a good grade on the test, if you want to win Grand Champion Dairy Heifer at the Eddy County Fair, you have to put in the work, because you get in what you put out. That's the main thing I've learned.
Wow. Thank you.